Alright. There we go. We're up. We're live. Oh, sorry, long day at work. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Oh, fucking no, King. On the floor, everybody watch the dinosaur. Ba-da-ba-da, walk on the floor, everybody watch the dinosaur. I'm trying not to chew into the mic, but I've had nothing to eat, so I'm eating nuts. So, what the fuck did I miss? At this point, I'm just gonna have to build a boat. We've not been looking for underwater structures. Mostly because I do not care enough. I'll just use a golden nugget. So I happen to have a golden nugget. Let's just take it home with us and we'll find out what it does later. I don't want more TNT. There's all these shells. Yeah. They're cute, but we have no purpose for them right now. Dionysus. Nemesis. Yo, hermit crab shell. As a kid, I had a hermit crab from the Wildwood Boardwalk. I feel like that's a pretty universal New Jersey experience. They're doing nothing. Heartache can hurt. America, fuck yeah. Penguin. I swear to God, that's the same fuck-ass temple. Wagon. Motherfucker. I'm looting you, by the way. You're getting looted. You deserve it at this point. And it's not even his fault personally. You have nothing worth my time. To get you to thrive. Punch you back hard like I'm supposed to. You're very alive. By the way, I finished the next episode of Brookshade. Yeah, honestly, it could have come out like 2 weeks ago, but I've been waiting on the thumbnail, so. I'm not being lazy, I just wanted to find the right person to do the thumbnail. Banana made a thumbnail, but doesn't really fit the art style for the rest of the thumbnails. No offense to Banana. We love Banana. I guess I'm live during the Grammys, which is definitely the only reason why nobody is here. That's the only explanation, guys, of why everyone is late. Oh, I forgot I have a big water bucket. What the fuck is that? Yo, is that submarine wreckage? First of all, this is just cool. Dude, is that a fucking submarine wreckage? Frozen shipwreck. Okay, so they want us to go up and kill a bunch of strays. Yeah, it's the recipe for making jello. I speak 6 languages. Hello. In at least 7 more. Politics is not a temperament. Apparently, I have the temperament. Yes, some gold. That's my life on those. Crawling with strays. They're beneath the deck, breaking everything. Slay them before more arrive. I'm on it, bro. Dog, I am on it. Without getting sore. Okay, how do I get into the lower deck? Okay, there we go. I got smite, so you know. Return to the quest guide. Okay. As my life unfolds, running as a job, and I get no real enjoyment, but do I have any like useless blocks I can use? Well, I have more planks. Oh! Venomous sword poisons anyone it hits. Punch. Yo, dude. I just assume my own damage. Gee, that's sick as fuck. I'll also take the Heart of the Sea. That's cool. I got can just be stacked alongside our villager statue. Yikes! And the lightest of goes in the. There's also just whatever loot's down here. Someone can get the message. Oh, boom. I think it's just cool because it glows. The bell is another thing that, like, doesn't drop normally. So we'll take that. Hey, so I don't know how to get those. It turns out. We've been to the pirate ship already. We've done pirate ships before. So that's cool. That, on the other hand, that's new. That was so cool, it came with like a quest. This one also comes with a quest. There. We're getting all the quests. Hold on, sorry, it was on my phone. Alright, I can't imagine what the quest is at the Drowned Temple, guys. Nobody else, just go fuck yourself. Okay. Figure it out and do the... Are drowns healed by this, is my question. That was shockingly easy. Well, I don't know how shocking it is. Smite! Alright, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Bad idea. Wrong place to fight them. Terrible idea. Also, I know someone's here. Say hi. You're in chat. Say hi. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Okay, that's not true at all, but... NPC just says nothing. Got it. The NPC is broken. I'm not gonna eat fucking rotten flesh. Leave me alone. And it's cold, too. It's gross. You're gross. On the seashore. You get smited, bro. I think I'm just defacing the graves of normal people. That's a possibility. There we go. Okay. I had to clear it out fully. I'll take Maul, and I'll take Phantom Membrane if it's necessary for fuck off. Phantom Membranes. Ooh, stuck in his room. There's much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do any old shit to get out of it. By making faces, trying jokes, making little sounds. Well, look who's inside again. To look for a reason to hide again. Honey, you found it. With your hands up, we've got you surrounded. Wait a minute. They do bars, dance sticks the way they used to yesterday. Y'all's a perfect circle anymore. Better daydream your life away. That's a strong. Oh, motherfucker wanna come at me? Bonk. By your own face. You're not looking at a thing. I'm gonna shoot for the moon, I'm gonna play high noon, I'm gonna take over the entire human race. You're not looking at a king, you're looking at an ace. Da-da-dum-dum-da-da. Fuck. That's good and bad. That's why. Ba-da-da-da. There you go. We can make a boat. Or raft. Better raft. Well-known fish. Not a king of an ace thing. Looking at an ace. You're looking at a goddamn ace. You're looking at an ace. Looking at an ace. Oh, wow, you gonna protect your temple? Get fucked. Do, 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 do. U-S-K-I-D. Do, U-S-K-I-D. Skid Row Radio. Do, 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 do. It's crazy to me that we're looking for all these like other structures and we found a fucking temple. Yesterday was your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Olivia. Very glad to hear. I know I saw those party decorations. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving. The fuck? It's right after me. I'm leaving, bro. I don't want your fucking temple. I don't want your bum-ass temple. I just looted a fucking drowned temple. It was so much cooler. What's with all the fucking boats? The third boat. I did just get this venomous sword from a chest. You guys didn't miss any like important developments. This didn't happen off camera, I promise. This was earlier in the stream. The apple. Mario Party 9, yes. New game theme coloring. That's fun. I like doing coloring. That's what I do. That's what we do to get ready for our Great Wolf Lodge trips. I'll get a couple of the official coloring sheets from the Great Wolf Lodge website. Do that. What's this over here? What's this little house? For us to rob. And gank this guy's shit. Oh, it's just common fisher. I don't want to steal from me. He's got nothing. He's just got all he's got is fishing rods, man, and a fuck ton of fish. Which, now that I think about it, I'll organize his chests for him. Got video game controllers and Umbreon headbands. That's cute. Crabs. Do I have an extra waystone, by the way? I guess not. Because I think that this series is pretty cool, and I've made it pretty far in this direction. To the point where I might want to build a house here later. Why is it so dark? Oh, I'm in a cave. Oh, I'm in a cave. Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh my god, I have mining fatigue for another minute. I'm gonna die. Wait. No, I'm not. But I'm a genius. We're gonna show Wolf Camp from... I can't see what it says. I can't see the rest of the message. I gotta get out of this hostile situation first, and I can read it on my phone. Alright, let me, what's up here? And it'll help me wear out the mining fatigue at least. From Chima. Oh, that's cool. I remade the Fox set from on Fox's and P back in the day, but it didn't look that good. Other people did it. I don't know, dude. I went for like 1-to-1 ratio in it. I thought it was gonna look amazing. It just didn't come out good. guess that works. Freddy Fazbear. Fuck. We're all the way at 275. Negative 3,000. Not that complicated, no matter what you say. Oh yeah, and also we're not at home anyway, so it makes sense to teleport. Anyway, the next episode of Brookshades coming out Wednesday, I think. I told my thumbnail artist, I was like, yo, I need this by Wednesday. By the way. I told them tonight, by the way, I need this by Wednesday. But I didn't, like, give it to them tonight. I wasn't like, by the way. Rocky Waterfall. Hopefully Rocky... I knew it just said something about Chima or something. Or no, about Zuzu Pets, but I need to find out about this Rocky Waterfall real quick. It could be a Rocky Horror Waterfall. I'll get to your message in a second. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Ooh, look at this. This is a Rocky Waterfall. And the best part is that it's actually a frozen Rocky Waterfall. So it's got... Well, it's preluded, I guess. We need all those books. We're still making that library. We need a lot more books. We need a lot more leather. We need another source of leather, but all we have right now is cows. They're not good. They're not good cows. They're bad cows. Another me. Man, this bucket is really complicated. Hold on. I know what's safe and what's not safe here. I was like, let's stay on top of the ones with snow on top of them. That's obviously... That one's obvious. Okay, I didn't know it would be this big. Okay. So that's the problem with the big bucket, is that... Extra, extra, extra. Okay, yeah, so the Kung Fu art style. I think you've said before that would make a good, show. I don't think I like the big bucket. I think we should I think we should just start carrying a regular bucket again. We use the big bucket for building stuff, but I think for adventuring, definitely just the regular bucket is better. I don't even need the iron at this point, dude. I just want to get out of this fucking fuck-ass snow. We're trying to find more structures for loot. crazy. Give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. Can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a we fucking been here! Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't release. Well, they haven't done coloring pages in a while. I had to search on Area Archive. I was able to find a couple of the classic ones. Like we colored in Sprinkles, despite Scoops being gone for years. I wish Scoops was still around. I think Scoops was pretty cool. I think the party rooms that are there right now are kind of stupid and very niche use case. Whereas Scoops you would at least make money off of. I feel like they're not gonna. I don't feel like anyone's really gonna have a party in the fucking party room. So it's just kind of a waste. All for the love of you, it won't be a stylish marriage. We can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Built for two. Of a bicycle built for two. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I forgot that things fill to scale. That's cool. I was talking recently about something like that too, with someone, which was nice. It's always nice to have a conversation with someone, like who knows, like at least tangentially about something that you're into. It's always very nice. Limited. Greatest team there's ever been. Greater. Dude, that first game, and also the mobile, the fact that they had a mobile for at least. Fuck. Okay, the stream's gonna crash, guys. The wickedest wish there ever was. The enemy of all of us here in Oz is dead. Guys, the fuck ass balloon appeared, and now the game's probably gonna crash. If the stream crashes, I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere, but like, all because of that fuck ass balloon. I mean, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Be grateful. Let us rejoice in honest. The wicked workings of evil. No. It's the fuck ass balloon that crashes your game. Just to know. Good will conquer evil. The truth we all believe by. For you find no one mourns the wicked, no one hides they won't return. When lays a lily on their grave. Good men scorn the wicked. Through our lives the children learn what they miss when misbehave. Well, no, I was just saying that's cool that they had like the mobile version for Scribblenauts, which I think brought it like really far into people knowing about it. As the wicked die alone. The shows when you're wicked, you left only. The wicked lives are lonely. Goodness knows. Yeah, it's still around. I still play it sometimes. Alone. I have like the console versions now, which have like a lot more content. So I prefer playing those versions. Yes, rest upon them. After all, she had a father. She had a mother. Like so many often do. Heart, come out of your sight. So actually, I did delete some things to make storage space. Have a little swallow, little 18, follow me down. It's a healthy living thing. Dun, 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 dun. How could it be? What can this mean? It's atrocious. It's obscene. You know, stone colors are actually really cheap these days, but I forgot that they existed, so we don't have one. So I'm just gonna make one, and I'll make like a workshop for it. I think since there's so many like crafting tables and shit, it makes crafting a lot cheaper for some things. So we need it. Take it away. Take it away. No one mourns the wicked. So the lives are dead and gone. And goodness knows. Goodness knows. I don't think we really need saddles because we already got a horse. We'll like get like a ton of horses later, probably. But for now, no one mourns the wicked. No one mourns the wicked. No one mourns the wicked. 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 Oh. The nice thing about live streams is that you can find things later. The bad thing about finding things later from a live stream, what the fuck? The Twitter bird? I thought it was an ally, and then I thought it was a Vex, and I realized it's the fucking Twitter bird. Not the length of the seam, my lashes passion, my dad likes to preen, I'm not that guy there. Okay. I don't know. I don't know enough about Scribblenauts World to give my full thoughts, but I think it's interesting that we were supposed to get anything, you know, quote unquote mature from that franchise. Your apocalypse. Shaman shorts. I don't know if this interacts with Smite properly. I think it's a cool concept. Whatever. Alright, you know what? We died. It's fine. Genetic test. but all my jeans were short. Short storm's coming tonight. Wait, are we home? No, because we don't have an iron golem at home. Oh, right. Jortex. Well, no, I pretty much finished what I was gonna say. It's just I find it interesting that they even had like a concept for like a quote unquote mature game from like the Scribblenauts franchise. I just think that's wild. Because the last thing I think when I see Maxwell is a mature game. He's kind of like the icon for like a very, very family-friendly, wholesome, good time. And I honestly think that it's one of those situations where when you try to subvert something, it's actually just when you try to subvert something, it just comes off as cruel. Like the boys had merit up to a certain point. So I'm sure living life as us three, he means four. Damn, bro. This venomous sword is already halfway done. It's just so cool. We should build an item frame for it. I know we're trying to make that library, but we should make an item frame for it and just put it there. Because it's not doing anything for us. If I could have just one day, up for one day without Dale. Yeah. Wait, what? You talk like it was about me. I was talking about a different Dale. Now back to the song outside. Like Dale, we can buy things full price. Actually, our budget wasn't that good this year. Buying it cause I'm impractical, even though they're flyers like that. See our twin styles nice. He's like a moist towel left. I'm not talking about that. You're never gonna die. You know I'm everything we need. Nice. Are those the current cups that they're using, or are those like older cups? Because I have the Violet, and August has the Wily, and then everyone else also got Wily. The main reason I got Violet was just because everyone else got Wily, and I wanted to make sure I didn't drink someone else's drink. The current one's nice. Because August can't have anything carbonated, and I'm not actively and I'm not actively kissing anyone from the other party, and I don't want their germs. So, you know, sacrifices have to be made. So, I don't know why I said sacrifices have to be made. I like Violet. So I was very happy to get the Violet Cup. Oh my god, what if we made a hedge maze later? That looks man-made. I guess I could plant some berries. Work as a good security system. for you. Days ago. I have to admit, I like you a bit. I don't remember the words. Listen, I kind of zone out for this part of Spies Are Forever, alright? Ow, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? No, you don't get to live now. You don't get to fucking live. You don't get to do that shit and live. You don't get to just poison me and live. Okay, little closer, move a little closer. Don't ask why. Ooh. I forgot what I called these as a kid, but I definitely wasn't supposed to say that word. I'll leave it at that. But I'll definitely. Dude, it's the fucking bonus. I got full confidence, bro. So that's not leather. I don't know, man. I thought we could get moose leather. Wait a minute. Horses drop leather. If I make the world multiplayer and someone continuously kills my horse, do you guys think we could get infinite leather that way? Oh, that's nice. I have a little hex bug thing. His name is Steve Harrington. But I only have like one little course. I don't have like. So I don't really have anything to connect it to. I don't even remember where I got it. But, I'd like to get more. Make a little habitat for Steve Harrington, but. Paul Palm. I guess that's a structure. I guess that counts. I don't fucking know anymore. Is at least a type of wood that we can use? Yes, it's jungle wood. Now a diseased tree. Rhythm of nature do up. You guys think a pelican would drop leather? Alright, someone's gonna write down that I actually just said that sentence, because what the fuck am I talking about? Where the fuck are my cows? I hope that you love me, America. I'm gunning for first prize. If you do not love me, America, my needs I cannot overemphasize. Can we talk about how it's been over a week and the snow is all still there? And people still deny climate change. crazy. Because my dad's on my dad's and I'll write on off already. Woe is me. Woe is me. Do I gotta win this spelling bee? Oh, it didn't happen. No. In a trailer, in a park, tornadoes. Life and men, she writes, are hard. And I'm grown and I'm praised like a comet. It's my stress, I just wanna up and vomit. Woe is me. Woe is me. I gotta win this spelling. Be smart, be cool, be an adult, be incredibly rejoice. Social situations. Be smart, be cool, be smart, be cool, be smart, be cool, be smart, be. Win this spelling. Be. Song's very good. This show is. I think Putnam County is one of my favorite shows I've ever been in. Like, obviously, I love Little Shop of Horrors. And obviously, I love the guy doing, like, musicals. But, dude, Putnam County is so good. I'm so glad it's on Broadway right now. I really want to go. I want to go. I might see if I can win the lottery. I want to put in for lottery on that. I'm definitely putting in for lottery on Rocky Horror when that's around in like 2 months. Or trying to get rush tickets. I don't know. I don't know how to do that, but I want to go up on like a Friday. I want to go see Rocky Horror on Broadway. I've seen it live once. I saw the Algonquin. I believe is how you pronounce it. The Algonquin here in New Jersey. So good. So good. Their production design, dude. They had this, like, French era. Oh, well, I just said era. French isn't an era. French is a country. Sorry. This French, royal era. Not quite revolution. Anyway. Inspiration. And it was so cool. And then randomly, literally months later, on my For You page on TikTok, I saw a TikTok from the guy who played Rocky about the show, and I thought it was just very funny that I saw that like months afterwards. But it was such a good show. I left a comment. I was like, "This show was really good. I love you." What is this bum doing? Talking shit about you, I guess. I think. Not editing Brookshade, which I think is the answer that nobody wants to hear. We were talking shit before. I don't remember why. Nothing too bad. I'm not mean. What was I saying about banana before? Oh, that's right. Ice is gonna get banana, by the way. So everyone be careful. Everyone, just keep an eye out for banana. Someone at the protest got a picture of him. Yeah, so now banana's done for. Anyway, we're looking for leather. I was thinking, because I have this infinite horse. I see you always on my mind. I have infinite horse. So I was thinking maybe because I have infinite horse, I can use that. Got some cattails as well, which is nice. But cattails aren't leather, that's the problem. Oh, I'm shaking, dude. Dude, I had a long day today. Alright, I was supposed to come home last night. I did not make it home last night. Unfortunately. So, that was not fun. a safe retreat, and it's literally fucking full of zombies. Which one of you motherfuckers told me there was not going to be any monsters in the end of the game? I just seen him! Wait, smoker. Potatoes. Ferb, I know what we're going to do today. I want baked potatoes. Just feel like it. Alright, so zombies also don't have leather. I did not know that fireflies dropped glowstone, but that's very cute. And also very unfortunate. We need leather for a couple reasons. We're also gonna... that sword that we want to do. Oh my god, the doors... Don't leave your fucking door open, you're gonna die. I refuse to take the shulker box because that feels like cheating. That's too much of an advantage. I will, however, steal the fireplace. And diamonds aren't too far, but... Come on. Oh, fortune. I want mending. I only have mending on my axe. That sucks. I mean, it sucks that I don't have it anyways. Week of my life involves luncheon. Oh yeah, also I forgot my medicine this morning, but that's neither here nor there. I have fortune, bro. I have fortune. Enderpearl. Bro thinks he's Jack Black. I'm not fighting them for a reason. I shouldn't have to. Why is it this way? And it's feeling like I'm suffocating. Losing in on me. Yeah, so everyone pray for the banana, because pray the banana doesn't get slimed. Casino, Church of Satan. In the casino, the Church of Satan. Fabulous money to waste. Cards, money, and pussy galore. All just begging for a taste. Fur coats, satin, diamond rings. Other breeds in the air. Too bad the house always wins. Hey, so, that's fucked up that you would do that to me. I'm going to loot this place now. That joke may sound insensitive, but, people are dying in our streets, and it's not okay. I think we should, and I think maybe if you're going to be angry, don't be angry at me, an entertainer. Maybe be mad at the people actually shooting people in our streets. You know, maybe direct that anger towards the, masked menaces who are running around without much oversight, if any. Okay, the books that we need. So actually, that's good that we have those. Because the leather's the problem, not the paper. I have an automatic farm and everything. Keep my eyes on the prize. Okay, maybe don't get mad at entertainers and maybe get mad at the people who are actually doing crimes. Literal crimes and not serving anything. She had her wheels facing the other direction, and he was disarmed by the time that they shot him. They had already disarmed him. So... that's my comment. There's no fucking way they'll get 2 of these next to each other. 3? There's no fucking way that 3 of these generated next to each other. That's actually insane. Sorry, I can't just stop the stream forever. I'm not even curious about what's in there. I wonder what's in there. Oh, that's a wagon. Another bunch of peonies, another dozen daisies, please, and any other. I'm paid in full in CODs. We're close to renovation today. Alright, let's... You blender. Won't you help the first offender? Oh, poster. Won't you put on me? Refrigerator. Why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Dear knife drawer. Won't you help me to taste life more? Oh, trash can. Won't you put the burn on me? Oh, perforator. Why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Everything used to be okay, but I've been had. Brad, I'm glad to see, is on his way. Micro digital arrays, awaker, are we always sooner or later? Tune in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Deep shower curtain. You help me to be certain, oh, toothpaste, don't you put the squeeze on me. Imitator, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Tell me, dictator, why are we always sooner or later? Bitching in the kitchen or crying in the bedroom all night. Well, this goes in here, I know that. If only you knew how much I... But brother, that's the worst of him. You got a dread on the house I got head. Has been mad. Mine to its undoing. With me, I'm coming. I'm coming with you. With me, I'm coming to break me. Some the ways the world can be. He can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show 'em the way the world can be. Show them the way you can lead. Even where you lead. Show them the way. No, no. It is you let them go. Let them not try. How about you and I? Are we gonna try again? So, spring again next fall. Wait for me, I'm coming. When I'm coming with you. Wait for me. I'm coming to. Who are you? Where do you think you are? Who are you? Are you to lead her? Are you to them? You to give them your You were the real Lord eyes between your ears, behind your eyes. Path to paradise, and likewise the road to ruin. Wait for me, I'm coming. When I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to. There's no way that I hit myself with that fucking egg. Show 'em the way, I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, pulling of your feet, and it sounds like drumming, and I'm not alone. I hear the rocks and stones. I'm coming. Should I just, yeah, I should just harvest this right now. While we're doing this shit, because I can use this to make chests. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if Magic Quest can be considered open world, considering the fact that it's played in real life. For you to play, yeah, probably. But I don't think it was the first. I mean, you got to think RuneScape back in the day is technically open world. Also, for some reason, Misery Meat has been replaced by a cover on Spotify, and I'm just noticing now, because it's the first time it's come up in the shuffle, and it pisses me off. Because if you want to do a cover, just release a fucking cover. Why do you need to steal the song? How the fuck do I make bamboo planks? Does anyone know how to make bamboo planks? Am I fucking stupid? Am I stupid or is it stupid complicated? I want to focus on bamboo. How do I make bamboo planks? Where's bamboo planks? Yes. How make this? That is what I want to create. Bamboo plank. I can make compressed bread blocks. 4 bamboo sticks, 1 for each square. Yeah, but that doesn't work. I can make a block of bamboo, but that's a compressed block. That's not a plank. That's not usable. Anticipate the pain. pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. Wet hair. Whoa, oh, 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 and wet hair. Motherfucker, how do I do this? I can make compressed stick blocks. Or I'm making compressed dirt. Which I think the idea of that is very fine. We can also make dirt slabs. Which I don't know if they can go grow grass, but they're pretty cool. Wait. Yes. Well, I think it depends on how it expresses itself as an open world. RuneScape, well, but at the same time, I also think most MMOs should be considered open world. Like Club Penguin is open world, I would argue. This is my attempt at a melon farm. I don't fucking know how to make a melon farm. I assumed that the piston would make it break. But I genuinely don't know. I'm so fucking cooked. Magic Quest Online. Magic Quest Online definitely is an open world game. Okay, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I actually have something Magic Quest Online adjacent coming up. I have the game that for console they re-released the game that Magic Quest Online was built on top of. Because I don't know if you know this, but Magic Quest Online is not a unique game. It's actually built directly on top of another game. I don't know how to explain this, but they basically built a. It's essentially a mod. Is the best way to really explain it. Myst, yes. Well, they re-released Myst, the original, on console recently. Which I don't think it's ever... I think this is the first time it's ever released on console. I don't know, I'm not going to state that as a fact, but I'm pretty sure. This luck. That's your perspective. I bet the song will suck. It doesn't take a detective. I'm as cool as I think I am. It's as cool as I think I am. Whoa, whoa. No, not Magic Quest Online, just Myst. But, I know some people are working on it, on getting Magic Quest Online back up and running. I doubt it'll be anytime soon. But I think if we get the right people on it, it's definitely possible. But if I believe, what if I was king of the hill, captain of the team? Let's check on our auto farm real quick. We got 7. It's not terrible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean by that? That doesn't lock you out of the game after one run. What are you talking about? I'm not quite sure what you seem to be referring to. I can't even think of what you could be talking about. Like, I'm genuinely really confused. Oh, okay. Well, that's a glitch. I'll be sure to inform Larry that that's happening. Well, Larry views the channel sometimes, so maybe he'll pop in and we'll be able to tell him together. But yeah, I'll tell Larry about it. There should be actually. You know what? I'm gonna say don't worry about it for right now because there's gonna be a new update soon. I don't I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm gonna talk about this. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble, guys. Larry's gonna punch me in the face and say, "Bad boy, how dare you?" But there's a new update coming soon. Um, and I know this because he sent me some of the assets that are references to me, and we have some like direct quotes from Magic Quest the series, and then just some more like general references, which is very fun. A lot of very funny stuff is coming in this update. I don't know if it's soon or if he's just doing it now and he's gonna release the update like way later. I don't think it's gonna like a meaningful like super duper content update like the last one, where like he released a ton of shit. I think this is just like a mostly cosmetic update, which is pretty cool. Mostly cosmetics and bugs of it, because you just gotta keep looking, man. They're out there. I know for a fact because I've done it. But my buddy kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee. One thought of mine. Now there's no other half there. Do I have to cook bamboo? Is that it? We only found 3. It's out there. I know for a fact. Like, what happens if I try to cook bamboo? Okay, I can't cook it. I can cook with it. I can't cook it. How the fuck do you make bamboo? I'm not looking it up, by the way. We're gonna figure this out today. The two of us, me and you. I mean, if you want to look it up, you can. If you want to look it up and tell me, that's an option. Or we can see how long it takes for me to figure this out. It shouldn't be this hard to make a fucking bamboo. It's Michael, you don't know. Michael flying so low. Michael in the bathroom by himself. Oh wait, we should get wool. We should harvest the wool for us to be able to build a chair. They're just ignoring all our history. These get erased, and I get replaced with a newer, cooler version of me. I hear a drunk girl sing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody. You only found 3? I'll do a video on Mall Quest at some point, probably. I'll probably show off Dazzle, most likely. I go in the bathroom at a party. The beers. In the bathroom. I go in the bathroom at a party. As I look back the tears. As long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. Is it block of bamboo involved? Is block of bamboo from this? Motherfucker, block of bamboo was real. Block of bamboo was real. I'm stupid. Okay. Knock. Gonna stay out soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. If you left me here alone, knock, 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 knock. Stuck in this teenage battle zone, clang, 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 clang. Oh, she's blowing up, bang, 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 bang. My real estate was showing up, splash, 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 splash. I got some water in my face, and I'm in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I don't hear knocking anymore. Where's the iron? I need to make a bucket. I only need 3. But yearn for a different time. The mirror, the person is clear, and there's no denying I'm just in the bathroom. Food in the bathroom at a bar. No, I do agree. I think a lot of people underestimate Scribblenauts' popularity during its peak. I think a lot of people like to pretend that it's niche, so they feel cool for liking it. But the reality is, Scribblenauts was fucking on top of the world at one point. Like Maxwell was a gaming icon back in the day. So a bunch of people, try to make themselves feel better and cooler by compensating and saying that, oh, I know this niche thing, when it's not niche. It's not niche. Either you were too young to understand it in its prime, or you're just lying to yourself. Can you make green dye? I forget. I think green dye you can't make, right? I need a, booming. Where's that fucking? Booming. Refrigeration to improve display. So we're close to renovation today. Close to renovation. Been smiling. Too big and restyling. It'll shop and then tomorrow will be open again. I need green plants to make. Well, I mean, it's renewable because we can make a cactus. Once we just need a cactus, and I want to put some lawn chairs over here. Another bunch of peonies, another dozen daisies, please. The song often comes up twice just by nature of being. Just by nature of being from a show that has two cast albums that I've listened to both. Come on, pollinate it, you bitch. I just want to get the enchanting center open first. So let's. Got a better plan. Shit is pants. And so very and big prematurely. Jury in a public eye. Him in with her charm. Wailing place. Can you guys close your eyes while I summon 3 million cows, or do you guys try to just breed them normal? I'm gonna breed them normal. Looking for the nerdy, the prudy. Grow. Can't feed him where he's most equipped. Sorry, Swift Step sucks. We want Mount Call. We're almost max level on that. It cost us a lot of our XP, but it's gonna be worth it. Be cool beans. Gotta keep the beans cool. We gotta keep the beans, keep the beans, keep the beans cool, keep the beans cool. Beans cool? Excellent. Bully, bully, bully. We're gonna breed those two and see if we got like another. What the fuck? So it does exist. So you can. Wait, so you can breed colors? Okay, that's fucked up. It's just, I think it's because I tried to breed green, and green is purposefully rare because they hate me. I am the money. What you eat is what you've got. I am the money. Maybe we'll get like a. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. In the bubble wrap appliances. Yeah, I'm breaking efficiency pickups. My life is awesome. My feet is awesome. Robots are awesome. I think we need this. My life is awesome. We had Gitch come here somehow. No, no, you don't get to go back to the void. Going up for a bite. At Rock Cafe. Here come the valet. You're VIP. Like, we should waterlog more of these just for cosmetic reasons. Because it feels like we're starving them. Awesome. Robot 0101. We just can't waterlog that one. Or it'll make this whole place blood, I believe. Right, yeah. And I see this girl, Shorty. Just really hate your face. Though I know it won't surprise you. More in your house, one big snort. I despise you. Race the mosquito. I'm a Vito. Hunting, level 5. We're out of our saturation. I mean, I guess it feeds you, so I guess we wouldn't need food anymore? I guess? Do, 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 do. I'm thinking this might help. I'd give it more room. You should fear me. If your world was perfect, we'd be on space. Some super psych. Now I like your stupid face. So tuning on. That's right. Instead of organizing our chests, I'm just going to make more. get ready for the shitty inventory management, okay? Because this is just the beginning. And I'm not joking either. Just so you know. Okay, we don't really need the crafting table in the inventory consistently. Crafting table is only a sometimes thing, I think. Alright, let's just make our bookshelves first. It's not bad. It's a good start. It's a good start. We can also now place the enchanting table, which is nice. Just in case. It's somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Perfect. Grace. What do we think, guys? Cosmetically, I think we did it good. And we know that there's obsidian underneath there, that it connects, and it looks good. Alright, so I don't need the approval of others. Is there like disco room? I don't feel like dancing, I don't know dancing today. Don't feel like dancing, dancing. Do we get a sun today? Not yet. You care. On the shelf. Do you not hate me? I can't hate myself. Going Rainforest Cafe? Ooh, nice. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty much at home tomorrow too. I have online class, but then I'm going over to my thumbnail artist's house to go yell at them and put them in terrible working conditions. That's a joke, by the way. I didn't. My thumbnail artist had this great office, right? And then fucking his mom was like, I need a second living room in this area of the house that only he goes in. And it was just like, what the fuck, dude? It was such a nice office. I was even gonna set up a green screen in there for them. In case you ever want to go back to like the green screen thumbnails. I was gonna like set it up for them, and I was gonna be able to like, then we could both use it, you know, because I don't really have room to do a green screen. I don't really have the space for it. Ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. You're kidding me, right? Yeah, you're kidding me, right? What you were doing just then? Get grooving, starting to move. Mister, you've got rhythm times 10. I got no idea what you're talking about. I got as much rhythm as that chair. Time, you lost the meat. T-shirts and loud guitars. It's a shame, rockstar. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. Got rhythm. Believe in me. Look at them. They're stomping their feet. Anticipation. Feet. Look at them. They're stomping their feet. Rock a brand new generation. New generation. Because I ain't got rhythm. And what's really cool about here that not many songs in, especially in TV shows, get, is they actually get to play off. Ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. And it's also one of the best parts of the song. It's a really good song. I love Phineas and Ferb's music. Also, Richard O'Brien, who like wrote and starred in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then, well, he also wrote the Rocky Horror Show, obviously. Plays the dad, which is just super cool. He's a misery. So if I finish class, I figure if I start in the morning, I'll probably have it done by like 1 or 2, and then me and Mac are gonna watch Mallrats, maybe, probably. Or no, we were playing carnival games last time. We might do that. I don't know. No, this isn't preparation for a video or anything. But it might become one. I don't know yet. Just up with no place to go. And all I know. Start of a pretty big downer. Ain't no crime. 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 Damn, is hanging over my head. You shake for luck? Oh, woe's me. My life is a misery. And can't you see? I'm in the start of a pretty big downer. Alright, and now I have my wheat farm up. It's like 16 by 16, I think. Oh no, 17 by 17? It's 2 up from what my house is, and my house is 15 by 15. No, my house is 16 by 16 because of the corners. So what the fuck? Someone do the math for me, man. What? You were the Starbucks pick of the week? Scribblenauts remix. Card. Oh. Oh, sick. I don't have anything for the dried gas to do right now. Now let's try to breed an orange sheep. Or does it only work with pink and blue? There were 2, but there is another. Go, now pollinate! I think if we cultivate more of a garden around it, then we could attract more butterflies. And don't have time to do a sibling dance. Who talks plants? Come on and do it. Void of space is a vast expanse. Get rid of the plants. Get rid of like the foliage and replace it with plantage. Trying to see if we can maybe like attract some butterflies that can maybe help us out with this. Mascara. Here, take my Kleenex. Wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face. Clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. I figure we'll just feed the goose, the duck. I'm not gonna feed the goose. The goose lives inside. The goose gets shelter. Everyone else gets food. You only get one or the other in this world. Okay, welcome to parkour civilization. AC/DC, nice. Gee, that's cool. Sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend. Tell me if you're able, who's gonna lie the wind? But tell me if you're able, who's gonna lie the wind? I'm seeing what they are, hot and getting hotter all the time. Yeah, it's for us. With our own to be generous. Old fashioned for a pan, old fashioned for your hand. Whoever's gonna make a wedding band. I hope you guys can't hear me chewing, but I have to take another bite of nuts. Times being what they are. Talk and can talk all the time. Sing it then. Well, that accent's gonna set us back 300 years, but okay. When band, times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time. It's so long, as a million down, hands on the ground, on the ground. Food's gonna remember. The tree is gonna lay the wedding table. Guys, listen, I'm not saying I've ever directly prayed to Poseidon, but I did save that kid from drowning one time, and horses love me. So, I'm just saying. There's some good combat, bro. Gotta remember to use that. I've tone 3. Touch on me. Empty bottle of booze. And it, the meanest thing I ever did. Before he left, he went and named me Sue. Ah, fuck. To fight my whole life through. Read some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up mean and I got hard and I got mean. Bound to hide my shame. Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. I really can't remember when. Cuss. Not first. gave you that name. Said goodbye, and I put up or die. Yep, spit in your eye. This brownie, oh yummy. This greatest brownie known to man. It's chewy, it's nutty. This brownie's really good. Best of all, it's mine. Eat the brownie, eat the brownie. Eat the brownie, eat the brownie. Let's go home. Okay, Shimmers. Electric. A one-man marching brownie band. With me too. Sweet edge chocolatey. Forms a perfect square. 'Cause I don't have to share. Eat the brownie. Eat the brownie. Eat the brownie. Yeah! Said walking through the party in the county jail. There it began to wail. Jailbird single, that's rock. Everybody, that's rock. And the old sailbuck was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Rock's bone. Rock to the bone. It's a good movie. Dude, I loved Minecraft. I'm not even gonna lie. I think part of it is definitely the experience. Seeing it in a theater, having all those kids yelling, which, yeah, you know, you may not want necessarily watching a movie, but it's the Rocky Horror experience, you know what I mean? But, and it has the one thing Rocky Horror never did. Jack Black. But he's in the documentary, so I really do think, well, you know, he did that Time Warp cover. I like to think, hey, what's up? I like to think that Jack Black was like into Shadowcast at some point. There's got to be a reason why he was in that documentary. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just chilling. Had a long day at work, so I'm just figured I'd stream. Yeah, it's got the same thing as Space Jam, especially Space Jam 2. Be saved. Who do you trust? Who do you betray? Will I live to see tomorrow or die another day? Well, what Space Jam lacks with story, it makes up for in animation. I mean, listen, Roger Rabbit had a good both, but I'm just saying it's still a marvel to see. It's a little late for an interview. Feeling a lot of deja vu again. I'm just going to taste so sweet. We meet again. Come on, make orange, make orange. That's so wild that this plant is coded like that. Yes! Okay, we got orange. Hey guys, where the fuck is the purple baby? Suspiciously purple baby shaped sheep. There was a purple baby, and now it's gone. Did I do something? Did it do something? What the fuck just happened? Where's my baby? Where's my baby? I'll start killing. In fact, I think I just... Anyway. What you've made me do. This is it. We're done. We're through. Nothing else I say to you. So long. Farewell. Viva c'est la do. Goodbye. I'll die a sheep pink. I don't care. Guys, look, pink sheep. Make sure the orange fucker grows up. Because I ain't letting that shit happen again. Fool me once. Character Minecraft mod? That's cool. I know that they did that. That's cool. I think that when that unloads is when it happens. There's a way to make a chunk always loaded, right? I think. Because I should probably do that for my farm. Schnick and Son sounds great. 3 words at the ring of fate. Song on fiction. Couple of features. Monsters creature. show. Bye, KO. Oh. To the late night of a feature show. Bowser Jr. isn't live action. That's not live action. Do you mean 3D? Because Bowser's not live action. I think you might mean 3D. I mean, no, it's not realistic 3D either. It's quite cartoony still. And you're right. Go take a deep breath and go buy some summer clothes. Oh, you fucker! You fucker! Looking in your eyes, can't we be 17? 'Cause it's so hard to do. It is an admin. I'm not good with you. Can't just be 17. I think the barrel goes right there. Yeah, that's gonna piss a lot of people off, probably the way that I did the barrel, but I really don't care. I wanna be with you. Wanna be with you tonight. I think now that we have more crops, they're gonna grow faster. Because we were usually getting like one crop like a second. It was like really. Yeah, fuck. God damn it. Whatever, we'll fix it later. By later, I mean now, because if not, I'll forget. I'll stay if it's what you choose. What's Farmer's Luck again? Can upgrade abilities. Okay, wait. Sorry. There's a 50% chance the crops you break drop XP. Okay, let's level that. Yeah, I do think Bowser Jr. scales are a little more noticeable. I think that's something that they do really good in the movie. Designs. It reminds me a lot of when the series initially transitioned into 3D, and you kind of had to like, it was a lot about interpretation back then. You know, in the transition, it's always about interpretation. They gave Bowser a long, hard look, and then they said, "Fuck it," and made the Mario 64 design. And then they actually tried with Sunshine. God, Sunshine is such a weird game. Sunshine is like simultaneously great and unfinished. Like a lot of the levels are just wood texture floating in skybox. But the game is also goated, so it's like... I don't even know, man. Grow! You must grow! You must grow a garden! Don't grow a garden. Smell of wine and cheap perfume. Sharing night goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Yeah, well, I don't think fingers are too weird for design for him. Also got street lights, people, find devotion somewhere in the night. Let's make this a little less harsh. Sorry, recently I've been obsessed with there's a scene in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back where they go and visit Holden McNeil from Chasing Amy, co-author of Bluntman and Chronic. But the music that plays while they're outside and then when he first opens the door and talks to them it's got me in a chokehold, man. I think I'm just gonna have to play it at some point on the stream. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I want to do something similar for a scene that I have in mind. I know how they did it. Like, I can hear how they did it. You know what I'm talking about? There's, like I said, so there's the scene from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and there's the music when they go visit Holden McNeil. By the way, Holden McNeil is played by Ben Affleck, and then they have him compliment a movie that Ben Affleck is in, and say Ben Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms, which is being said by Ben Affleck, which is just fucking funny. And then Ben Affleck appears later in the movie as himself, which is really funny. Like, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon appear as themselves later in the movie, making Good Will Hunting 2. Which is very funny. A very funny scene. Where Jay and Silent Bob end up being extras. Of course, there's the, Scream gets a cameo in Jay and Silent Bob. Barbara Rose in the Rainforest Cafe. I'll have to look at that, because I might know it. I just realized the movie's free on YouTube. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Olivia, I'm gonna be honest. If you haven't seen it, I mean, no time like the present, I guess. It's free on YouTube right now. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It takes place right before Clerks 2. They get kicked out of the quick stop. Saved myself. Reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, oh so mad. Precious kids, their heads are on the chopping block and someone's gotta dare to take a stand. Or it could be your son or daughter with a deadly stick of reefer in their hand. Straight for reefer madness, reefer madness. Oh, so mad. We as a socialist rise up our shores, turning all our children into hooligans and whores. Racing of evil, the choking stench of sin. It burrows like a weevil under tender Christian skin. It's reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness. So mad. From your eyes up, soldiers, so this merry wonder has to be destroyed. Can't ignore anymore. Stay quite seductive. I just have to be employed. Put an end to reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness. Oh, so mad. Yeah. Empty out our stores, turning all our children into hooligans and whores. Across the land are glazed and over sex. If you fail to draw the line, your babies will be next. Reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness, oh so mad. Reefer madness, reefer madness, reefer madness. Reefer madness, 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 madness. Reefer's got me crazy barking. Mad. We do listen. We are owed a purple sheep. A new baby purple sheep. That's not going to disappear on us. I'm pretty sure. Make a suck, then it suck, then it suck, then it suck, then it suck some more. Yeah, it suck some more. Stealing his wheat. His cream of wheat. His cool whip. Cool whip. It's not gonna be, yeah. So you can't breed green sheeps. That's the rule, I guess. No green sheep for us. Is that my dog's tail making that making the banging noise? I think that's my dog's tail hitting the wall. He's a very easily excited dog. Yeah, so he's a very, very easily excitable dog. It does not take a lot to get his tail wagging. All you have to do is like talk in his general direction, and he'll be the happiest dog ever. I guess there's no bees in this beehive. Okay, cool. And we're not about to be attacked, right? Okay, cool. We really do need a beehive. The stars were made for falling. Here's what I'm gonna do for right now. I'm gonna try to make this 2 layers so it can grow even more. Because I genuinely think that we need it. God, dude, the genetic tree, dude, the family tree for these cows is a fucking ladder. Aging music murder. Yeah, I don't think that should grow there. I think we should grow these over here. I don't think we need anything from the nether right now, right? It does seem like we're pretty stacked. I don't think we need to go mining right now. We've got a lot of shit. Got a little bit of redstone bricks, I guess. Make redstone torches. We could make. We could start on like a rail system, and then we can incorporate trains into it later. But there's nowhere for it to really go. This hypothetically works, by the way. Because you're curious on why I did it. It's supposed to be like a cobblestone generator, where it just keeps